If y'all missed out on free comic book day on this shit, y'all sleeping. Gee, Peter was on a date, right, at Chuck E. Cheese. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese ended up turning evil and started attacking everybody in the fucking place. Peter leave his date and pop back up as Spider-Man, beating they ass. He put his whole fist through left eye, takes his fucking head off. This motherfucker's tried to jump on him, right? He just moved out the way and it just smashed to a wall. That's when Chucky came himself, right? Looking creepy as fuck. He was like, bro, why is you attacking me? He said, I'm not attacking you, I'm warning you. You're his target. You're in his... Then he fell out. That's when Norman popped up. Talking about somebody was trying to break into Oscorp to lure Peter into a trap. And told him that if he see Peter, tell him about his date is outside. He goes back to his date and she snap on him about leaving him, right? Then they go back to Norman. They said whatever was in the Chuck E. Cheese in them was in their damn servers and shit. Somebody trying to awfully send Peter a message. That's when this motherfucking Norman was like, well then, it looks like we just got here just in time. And that shit gonna be continuing. That was canon. Then we go to the Ultimates Earth, right? 6160. They up here going to damage control. They try to go get an old friend. As you see, they got fucking a baby version of Black Bolt, Kazar. They got them all locked up. This is where all the heroes at. Right? They got Sentry, Wolverine. But then they get attacked by these things right here, right? They ain't got no face and they can move between shadows and draw weapons out their bodies. Cap was like, look, all we got to do is light up my friend and he'll come back to life. He asked Tony to give an Iron Lad to light that damn Molotov in his hand. As soon as he does that, he throws the shield, runs and shit, right? The Molotov's in his hand, jump over dude, kick this motherfucker in his face and throw that bitch right onto this body. As you see the motherfucking body start to spark up. And it's the first appearance of the Human Torch in the 6160 verse, the Ultimates universe. Coming up in June, we get to see all this shit. Look like Dr. Doom up here trying to make the Fantastic Four. And then they gonna have the Ultimates like Justice League and shit come out. But this where the good part at, right? We go to now where Dylan Brock, and he was talking about how he died and he met up with the eventuality, and it was in his dad voice. And he told him what his future gonna be like. As we see Venom that became Knull in the future. And the eventuality told him that in the future, when he get older, he'll know how to beat him. As we see, Dylan was talking to his older self from the future. His older self told him, yeah, you gonna beat his ass. Don't worry about a thing past me. Dylan Brock's got this. And this shit gonna be continued in Venom War. All this was in that free comic book day. It's gonna be worth something because it was the first appearance of him, Venom Knull, and adult Dylan Brock.